the middle of the year, somewhere in June or something like that, he'd have his tectonic exhibit. So I'd go to his home and I'd see all these wonderful renderings tacked up on the wall. Well, it's the sheer volume is enough to overwhelm a person. The room was cold, somewhat damp, and there really was no lighting. That's another thing, there was no lighting in the room. And you really have to have a torch or something, go around, or a flashlight or something to see the things properly. And after all, when you go in to see something and it's half in the dark, you're half in the dark too.
(9 a.m. to 9 p.m.). Door open to the public. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Arrival of adjutants escorted in golden chariots leading floats. Close of official program by the playing of America by a U.S. Marine band, followed by an half-hourly playing of No More Alone. I'm glad this program is wholly idealistic, as we should like it to be. A day scintillating and ringing with altruism.
When you look at one of these renderings by Rizzoli, which are described as a particular person he knew, you immediately think, what was it that he was trying to convey about this person, you know? And was it just meant to be a dedication and a simple acknowledgement of their importance in his life, or was it really that he was trying to produce some sort of transliteration where this person became this building? I think that these buildings were meant to be these people.
He has a little portrait of me, and I shudder to think of what I must have looked like when I was so young. And he has this sort of like a tower. And I think he had a few other little reminiscences about me. This funny little language, C-A-D-E-W-I-R, Cadewir, that I had dug up, which is based really on just Latin, and I substituted Latinized letters and so forth from English.
Rizzoli is a very ordinary person. He's interested in being an architect. He wants to write novels. He's not interested in disordering his senses. He doesn't want to have visions, and yet these visions come to him unbidden. He hears voices, but he doesn't want to hear them. And I think he suffers very much from these visions, and yet there they are, and they're a very important part of his work.
Art comes to you really when you need it, when there's no other way to handle your feelings, your emotions, some way to release that. Looking at the Achilles tendency, laughing out loud and feeling a kindred spirit. Art, escalator to the stars, to heaven,